Thank you with our Director of Scouting, Craig Button, and the insider, Bob McKenzie. So we have a starters list. We have 31 names of possibilities for Team Canada. And, of course, depending on which pro players are allowed to come back, and Joe Veleno is a definite possibility there, we could get to 32 or 33. 23 will be the eventual roster, but what do you make of this list? What does it say about the potential Team Canada?
Really strong depth. And if I go back to Buffalo when Canada last won a gold medal at the World Juniors, they had that depth right through the lineup. They might not have had this great star power, but up front they could wear you down. On the blue line, they were very steady. We know how good the goaltending was, which exactly plays to the type of team that Dale Hunter has had success with. You want to win the gold medal? 7 games in 10 days, they have the depth to do it.
What I'm interested to see is how much youth will be served here. We're often fond of saying it's a 19-year-old tournament. Well, there may be a lot of 19-year-olds on this team, but in terms of the really skilled positions and the guys expected to carry the load offensively, a lot of them are going to be 18 and even potentially 17. So I'm looking at the 01 birth dates. Connor McMichael, Alexis Lafreniere, who's a returning player, Dylan Cousins. These guys are going to have a big role on this team, but they're only in their 18-year-old year as opposed to their 19-year-old year. And then I look at the 2002 birthdays. Quentin Byfield, Cole Perfetti, Jamie Drysdale. These guys are really exciting as far as NHL draft guys go, but does that translate to success at the World Junior Championship? So the 01s and the 02s are going to have a big burden to provide a lot of the skill on this team, and that's sort of the X factor, the unknown quantity. How many of those draft eligibles will they be able to take?
I would add one thing. The gold medalists last year from Finland relied on Anton Lundell and Capo Kakko, young players that led them to gold.
It was the Finns who eliminated the Canadians last year in Vancouver, a big disappointment. It was a disappointing tournament for Alexis Lafreniere, although he was 17, and the expectations not usually high for 17-year-olds. But this year, are they through the roof for him? They
should be through the roof. He was the reigning CHL Player of the Year. He dominated at the Hlinka Gretzky and the U18. Well, guess what? This age group is right in his wheelhouse. I expect you're looking at the tournament's best player.
Wow. Tough start for Canada, toughest start since 1980. They faced the Americans and the Russians in the first 2 games. And remember, they haven't won gold in Europe since the last time this tournament was in the Czech Republic 12 years ago.